What's up guys, xstarshooterxx. Welcome back to another video. First of all guys, I just want to apologize for the voice of this recording. My mic is broken, so I had to use my laptop's mic, which is not really that good. So first of all guys, I'm showing you guys this new summer 2016 Xbox One dashboard update, and there's a lot of things going on here. So first of all, off the bat, as you guys can see on the top right corner where the time is and battery, as you guys see, is a Connect. It's a Connect logo. Now this is back now. This is for to use with Cortana, and you get to use many features. So my Xbox, the phrase Xbox is no longer here, so I have to use Cortana. And so first of all, let's get started with it. So first of all, as you guys know, the My Games and Apps is gone from the bottom. It used to be. I'll just turn my control on here. So it's been all the way at the bottom. It's no longer here. It's gone, and it's gone to the top. It's gone to the right. It's a bit tricky. Okay, now what's going on here? No. So as you see, it's in the corner of My Games and Apps, and nothing else has changed. All your friends and everything else is exactly the same. Your messages, your achievements, your settings. Besides one thing with the settings, I'll show you guys once you go to all settings. That if you go to system, now you have the option as Cortana, and it shows Cortana on the side. But so it just gives you, it's exactly the same settings as Windows 10. If you have Windows 10, it's the exact same thing, type of settings, and it shows you a thing. But another thing that has changed small is when you go to a not icon, hold up, where is it? Yes, so it's systems. When you go to language and location, now it has been changed a bit. Everything used to be where system is on the left side. Now it's been changed. So you got your input, you got what you want and everything. And this is easy. So one more thing about Cortana is that it's only available in the United States. So if you're in Canada, you got to change your location to United States, language to United States for Cortana to work. So first of all, let's get started with My Games and Apps. So as you can see, My Games and Apps has been changed a bit. I see all games now, apps, and ready to install. Those things have been changed. So as you guys know, the games used to be left to right, showed you all. Now it's up and down. So you have all the list of all your games here, and just shows all of them. So it's no longer left to go right to go all with your games. And the good thing is now ready to install is its own option. And now it shows all the games that you own you can install. But one thing with this is that once it shows all the games that are ready to install, there's also shows the apps too. But there's an option where you can allow it to have the apps. So we'll go up here where you go to My Games. So you can have all items, which shows all apps and games. You can just have just apps or games. I usually leave it to games, since I really don't care about the apps. So just I would like to see the games app. So now I'm going to show you another feature about this. As you guys can see, one thing that has changed is when you go to manage games, and you see now the thing has been changed. So you have all the apps ready to install. So Nuketown, we're going to install that because I got to show you guys a feature too. So we have Nuketown ready to install. You got your game where it's located, your external, shows everything there. And also your saved data. So now, beautiful thing about this new thing. Now, once you see ready to install, once you install something in your queue, you also have your recently installed games. So those are all my new apps or games that I've installed just in the last day. And also shows your game that's downloading or app, shows how many gigabytes it is, and also it shows on the left side shows also shows all the features, what percentage, how many megabytes is left. Nothing. When you go home and where My Games and Apps located, you also see what's downloading, what percentages. So this thing, you don't have to go back and forth to see what percentage of a current game is or item. You can just see it from the home screen. So this is a beautiful thing that shows everything in the main menu. So you don't have to go a lot of places to go look for it. So now I'm going to show you another feature. So if you go to my ready to install games, And if, for example, you bought a DLC, like, oh man, where do I find it? I don't have the game, I don't own it, accident, but I want to delete it. Or you own the disc, sold it, but you no longer have, you deleted the game, and you don't have it ready to install. So you can just go to a game, any of the games, even the store, or if it doesn't really matter, even in ready to install, what you do is, because remember, this was not on the last update. You go to manage games, and it shows everything what's ready to install. So you got your, this is all the things that's available. The game's not installed for me, it just shows all the DLC that I can install myself. And yeah, you can just download them what you want, everything's there. So that's a beautiful thing about this. And it shows a lot of games too. So we're gonna go see if we can find Rocket League. Oh, there's Rocket League. So we're gonna install the game, and why not? Because it's a fun game to play. But anyway, search shows it also, another thing, now it goes in line, so it goes by order, by what percentage is, because the last time it was kind of just there in square blocks. So we're gonna install it now, find out how many gigabytes it is, and it's 3 gigabytes. So one more feature I'm gonna show you guys with the games, right? So let's say you go to Destiny, right, and you go to manage games. So it shows when it was last updated, when the last update was given to this game, so the last patch. And you guys can see that the last update was on 5th of 14th 20, so May 14th 2016 was the last update of this game. As you can see, it's everything's installed here. I have everything that I need, and this is what it is. Pretty much easy, which I'm going. So since I showed you this part one, I'm just going to show you about what this and how to use Cortana. So Cortana is a beautiful feature. It's so easy to go. And as you guys see in the top right corner, I have the Kinect. If you don't need a Kinect to use Cortana, you can use a headset. So if you have a headset, connect the controller and it reads, but instead of showing the Kinect, it shows the headset logo out there. So technically, the Kinect is a useless $100 item. You don't need it anymore. You don't even need to buy it. So we're going to go with the free test Cortana. Just to use Cortana, you just have to say, hey Cortana. As you can see, it's listening. What's the weather today? I don't know. Okay, it's not perfect. Hey Cortana, what's the weather like today?
The forecast shows partly sunny skies with a
So
high
as you
of
can see,
61
is
and a
it's
low
showing where
of
my location is. I'm in Toronto, Ontario. So it's showing me how hot it is outside, and you can change some features. You can also search something you want. Cortana, search E3. Well, doesn't matter. Cortana, go to achievements. Hey Cortana, go to achievements.
I'm sorry, I can't do this for you right now. Check back again after future updates.
Okay, it's weird because this was working earlier. Hey Cortana, go to achievements. Hey Cortana, go home. Hey Cortana, go to achievements. Cortana, hey Cortana, stop listening. Hey Cortana, unsnap. So it takes a while. This is still in the beta, and I bet when the final release comes out, it will be much better than before. And then it's kind of buggy and slow. It takes forever. Sometimes it's quick. Sometimes it's not that quick. It takes a while to, to listen to commands. So now I'm going to show you guys another thing that's in the menu. So where you see gold at the bottom, that's where you like your hub is, your account hub is. It shows what games are available for gold, with how many Xbox Live membership you have left. Right now it's slow. It's not that fast, so it's very slow a bit. It takes a while to come on. Let's see. Okay, so it shows that you have Xbox Live Gold, shows what games are available, shows how many years of gold you've been, and when your Xbox Live Gold expires. But right now this does not work. it stays there and it's frozen, and it doesn't do anything because it's a lot of buggy right now because you can't manage where it says manage on those. It doesn't really work. It's stuck. So if, for example, when the new games will go show up, it's not gonna work that well. I will have to go to the store, download them, and go. So you can't do it from this menu at the moment. They update this all the time, so remember, this is just a beta, so of course there's gonna be a bit of bugs or not. And yeah, that's how it is. So guys, thanks for watching. Watch part 2. This is just my part 1 of the video showing you what's in this build. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a comment below. Tell me what you guys would like to see, and I'll be more than happy to do it. Thanks.